guys, it's Tara, and today I am going to be doing a Monster High review. This will be my first open box review of a Monster High doll. I have shown you one that I decided to keep in the box, not sure why, but I never took her out of the box. But this will be the very first Monster High doll that I ever opened, so this will truly be me exploring Monster High for the very first time. And I think I picked a really pretty one to start off with. I actually got a total of 3, so expect to see 2 more review videos very soon. This one is a hybrid, and her name is Sirena Von Boo. She is the hybrid of a mermaid and a ghost. I absolutely love her hair color. It is like a dark periwinkle color, and I absolutely love the curls. I am a little bit worried that the quality will be really, really cheap, and the hair will be a mess when I take it out, but hopefully I can get it tamed and make it pretty as I am hoping. She is a mermaid, so I was a bit worried that she would not be able to stand on her own, but it does say doll can stand on its own, so we're going to trust that, and hopefully that is the case. This is part of the Freaky Fusion line, and the movie will be available fall 2014. On the back side, she has this beautiful caricature. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, so pretty. So she is 17 years old. It talks about what her killer style is, her freaky flaw, her favorite activity, and favorite school subject. So I'm going to try and get it really close in case you want to pause it and read it. It's too small, I think, but overall, I really love the detailing on the box, and I am super excited to see what Monster High dolls are all about and open her up. So let's get into it. So here she is out of the box. She has these very strange bracelets on, which I don't really care for, but I will leave them on. Overall, she's really interesting looking doll, and I think you're supposed to, well, maybe not, maybe that is the stuff. Her hair is a mess, so I was definitely right about that. Oh my gosh. It is really yucky. But she has these really cool bangs, which is very much hairsprayed or gelled, something to keep it in there. And then she has a side ponytail, and then she also has a half ponytail on the top. And then she has 3 braids over here. Her hair is a mixture of a really light lavender purple, a royal blue, and like a medium periwinkle color. So lots of colors in there. It's really beautiful. She has really cool eyebrows. They kind of look like fish fins, which makes sense because she is part mermaid. She has very nice articulation in her arm. She is a bit skinny, but I think that is traditional in the Monster High dolls. Overall, I think she is a really cool doll. And there's just so much detailing. She has this beautiful green top with an off-the-shoulder, I don't know, piece right here. It's beautiful. And a silver earrings and silver necklace. On this side, she just has a stud. And on this side, she has a big, huge dangle earring. And she has kind of like a chain around her bottom half. And then this part can close up, so then that she looks like more like a mermaid that way. And I love her fin, it's so cool. But I think she'd be really hard to dress, like find clothes for, because she doesn't really have legs. So the only thing you could really change on her would be her top. But overall, she's really cool. I mean, the detailing is amazing, especially for the price of this doll. She's really cool. I think I paid about $23 for her at Toys R Us, so I'm super excited to have her, and hopefully I can get her hair to look a little bit nicer. So give me a moment to kind of work on her hair, and I will show you if I get any good results on it. Alright, so here is Miss Sirena Van Boo. After I've worked on her hair, it was quite a mess. So I'm going to say their box hair isn't really that much fun to work with at first, but you can get it pretty cute. It does like to curl a little bit, so I did my best. Like I said, this is the first Monster High doll I've opened out of the box, so I'm not really familiar with their hair. My guess is that hot water would have worked better than cold water, which is what I'm used to doing for my American Girl dolls. So I think hot water might work better, so that might be something I'll try in the future. But for now, I think her hair is gorgeous, actually. The color is really, really pretty. I do wish that they would have used a different fiber or something for the hair so that it would have been a little bit nicer, just straight out of the box. I did take off of the bottom part to show you that it is removable. It has 3 little snaps, which are actually really, really hard to open. But you can remove that part. I think she actually looks like really super gothic. I'm sure that's part of the Monster High look, but with her skin the color it is and her hair a medium purple, she looks really gothic to me. I don't know why, but she's really, really pretty and I really love her. Another thing I didn't really like is that these are not removable. You would have to cut them off in order to get them off of her hand, because her hand is in the shape of like a fin, and so it doesn't come off and on. So if I didn't want them on anymore, I would have to cut it, which is really sad because I wouldn't want, you know, I don't really care for them now, but maybe I would want them back on later. She does have this very cute back fin, however, I would think that would make it even harder to dress her. So it looks like she may just be a doll where you just kind of leave her as is and set her on a shelf, which isn't a lot of play value. I do like toys that have a ton of play value, but I think this one is just designed for basically a shelf. But how cool is that skin color? It is the perfect color for a ghost. Seriously. And she probably has so much attitude. So let's open her diary, although it says don't read it, but let's see what's inside this. So at the bottom it says, I wouldn't dream of reading your diary, so don't read mine. I filled out my Monster High application today, gulp. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I mean, why would they accept me? What makes me so special? My only hope is that my unusual scarritage will help me stand out. It usually does, just not in a good way. What other monster do you know who can say her parents met at the bottom of the ocean? You see, my mom was a huge basketball star back in the day. She could dive deeper and faster than anyone else, which is really important when you need to retrieve the ball. One day during practice, she dived down farther than she'd ever been before, and she found this amazing old shipwreck. And who should be sightseeing around that wreck than the most drop-dead, gorgeous ghost she'd ever seen? To hear my mom tell it, the ship wasn't the only thing that was wrecked. So was her heart. That drop-dead gorgeous ghost, otherwise known as my dad, couldn't believe he finally found someone who matched his spirit, who cared that she was a mermaid and couldn't swim through things. He fell so hard in love that he never went back to the ghost world again. Fast forward about 20 years, and here we are today. Pretty cute, actually. Actually, there's a lot of writing in here. A lot of weird, strange monster words, though, so it makes it kind of hard to read. And the font is terrible. It's really, really hard to read. But pretty cute story writing. And so let's get this back on her. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me. I cannot believe I've reached 9,000 subscribers. You guys are so awesome. Love you guys. Bye!